Colorado's rapid growth has an impact on all of us. So when some of you reached out to us about our story on senior housing struggles, well, we started investigating.
And this is Denver 7's new commitment to covering one of the biggest issues facing us all, and that is growth. And this is Our Colorado, and you told us how critical the situation is for seniors. And after our story yesterday put the spotlight on seniors being forced out of the metro and onto the streets.
And we hear you, Colorado. Denver 7's Theresa Marchetta has been getting feedback from a lot of you who say we're just scratching the surface.
So I did intend on staying here until I finally fell over. But they got to me kind of first.
John Cray has a lot in common with a rapidly growing number of seniors in Our Colorado.
This place was totally filled with stuff that most of which is gone, sold.
He's being forced out of Sakura Square to make room for those who can afford the rising rents downtown. Vivian gets it. She emailed Our Colorado to say she gets a retirement check and Social Security, but her rental payment uses over 2/3 of her retirement check, and Social Security pays for medication, utilities, phone services, and other monthly bills. She says Colorado's constitution prevents any caps on rent increases, and she's right, Colorado banned rent control in 1980. Therefore, a person, mostly seniors, who depend solely on the old age pension through the state are being evicted. Judith tells me she left a job helping seniors in Jeffco because she was so discouraged about the housing situation. She writes, "It's just grown worse. Seniors in their 70s losing their housing with absolutely no place to go, and some with no family. Seniors in their 80s looking for part-time jobs to help pay for groceries, prescriptions. Resources have become non-existent, and I may move myself. It's very sad that planning puts the almighty dollar and growth first and everything else next."
I appreciate the fact that you're looking into this so that we can have that voice.
James Goddard hears from hundreds of seniors being displaced by development. There's no space at the properties owned by nonprofit Senior Housing Options, and waiting lists are a year or more at best.
Both the Barth Hotel and the Olin Hotel were purchased almost 40 years ago for this purpose. So people were looking ahead, and during that time, during an oil boom in Denver, there were a lot of places for seniors that were being gobbled up for offices. So it's not unlike what's happening now.
Only now places are closing, and for seniors who rely on assisted living centers, there's a sense of desperation.
I find myself at night just crying and everything.
Golden Manor on West Colfax has given residents until April 1st, Easter Sunday, to find another place to live.
It's not fair.
Why?
Because I don't know what to do and where to go.
Eaton Senior Living is giving its residents until July 1st.
We've got to have a stronger voice for seniors, not just the workforce.
Theresa Marchetta, Denver 7.
Oh my gosh, and we've heard from so many of you since last night. We want to keep this conversation going. What do you think about the senior housing crisis, and what does your Colorado look like? You can join us right now on the Denver Channel Facebook page. You can also email us at ourco@thedenverchannel.com.